Ramon rented a sprayer and a generator. On his first job, he used each piece of equipment for 6 hours at a total cost of $90. On his second job, he used the sprayer for 4 hours and the generator for 8 hours at a total cost of $100. What was the hourly cost for the sprayer? So in order to find the hourly cost for the sprayer, since we have two things that we're comparing in this situation in two different ways, we have to set up a system and then solve it using one of our methods. So the first thing is we have to define our variables, or in other words, the two things we're comparing. So let's let our variables be S, which will be the hourly cost of the sprayer, and let G equal the hourly cost of the generator. So the first thing is that Ramon, on his first year job, he's using each piece of equipment for 6 hours at a total cost of $90. So if he uses the sprayer for 6 hours and the generator for 6 hours, it will cost $90. Then the second equation, he used the sprayer just for 4 hours and the generator for 8 hours at a total cost for $100. So if he uses the sprayer for 4 hours and the generator for 8 hours, then it would be a total cost of $100. So here's our system that we now need to solve. So it would be best to solve this system using elimination. So let's get some room for elimination. Now, we don't automatically have opposite coefficients, but if we multiply the top and bottom equation, we can make opposite or common coefficients. So looking at the S variable and the coefficients, then we can make 6 and 4 has a common coefficient of 12. So if we make the top equation a negative 12s, and the bottom equation a 12s, then we need to multiply the top by negative 2 and the bottom equation by 3. That will give us negative 12s minus 12s equals negative 180. Then we will have the bottom equation will be 12s plus 24g, which the top equation should be minus 12g. The second should be a g. I got carried away with my S variable. And 300. Okay, now we add them together and that will eliminate the s's. So now negative 12g plus 24g is 12g. And negative 180 plus 300 is 120. And if we divide by 12, then G equals 10. So that's the hourly cost of the generator, but the question wants the hourly cost of the sprayer. So we have to take what we just found for G and put it into either of the original equations. I'm going to randomly choose the top one. So I'm going to rewrite 6s plus 6g equals 90 and put in that G is now 10. So now if we do 6 times 10 is 60, that'll be 6s plus 60 equals 90. Subtract 60 from both sides. That will give us, I'll come over here, 6s equals 30. And if we divide by 6, then s equals 5. So if s equals 5, s was the cost of the sprayer. That's what the question was asking. So our answer is choice A. The sprayer cost $5 per hour.